Before I started YouTube, I thought the hardest part about YouTube was getting views. And after making videos myself, I realized the hardest parts are completely different. Starting a channel teaches you a lot of things nobody talks about. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys 7 things YouTube taught me after starting my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Aaron. You're watching A-Star. I'm a 15-year-old teenager living in Canada right now who really loves YouTube, video editing, and content creation. Now let's begin. Your first videos will be bad. I still remember when I uploaded my first video. Back then, I didn't know much about editing. All I knew was record a video with my iPad and then post it on YouTube. That's it. I never knew that there were editing softwares used to edit your videos. I thought people would just record a video of them speaking or doing something, and magically there's text and animations on their videos. My first video was terrible. It had really bad audio quality, really bad video quality, and my speaking was boring. But that's actually normal because every big creator started like this. So the real lesson here is your first videos will be bad, which is completely normal because you're a beginner and you cannot write an essay before you learn alphabets. Simple as that. Editing takes way longer than you think. I started editing my videos in CapCut Mobile, which was really easy to edit, and I watched so many tutorials on how to edit in CapCut. And at first, I thought editing would take me 1 hour. But once I started adding music, sound effects, text, and transitions, the time I spent on editing was insane. I thought I could edit in 1 hour, but sometimes it would take me 4 hours and the edit isn't finished. When you're a beginner, you spend a lot of time experimenting, trying different things. And when you compare yourself with other content creators, you feel like you're not doing your best. You feel like you can add more, do more. And that's when you spend a lot of time watching tutorials. So the lesson here is editing takes way longer than you think. Probably more time than writing down an idea, filming, and uploading. Nobody cares at first. In the beginning, almost nobody watches your videos except your friends and family members. Only if you tell them that you have a channel. And if you're someone who has low views, it can feel really discouraging when you spend so much time and effort into editing your videos and filming them and trying to write the best script for your videos. But this actually happens to every creator, which is completely normal and there's nothing to worry about. Nobody starts with 1,000 views. So the real thing you need to understand is you need to keep uploading consistently even if you get low views. Every video makes you better. Now this is the good part about YouTube. Every video teaches you something. For example, in my previous video, I made a lot of mistakes that I wish I could fix. For example, I made a few mistakes in the color grading and I wish I could film more for the video. I'll probably not make the mistakes that I made in my previous videos. But some parts of the video looked good, which gave me the confidence to upload the video instead of fixing it and re-exporting twice or thrice. Every mistake teaches you something new. The more videos you make, the more you notice these kind of things, and your videos will eventually improve if you apply something new or fix your mistakes the next time you make a video. Ideas are harder than editing. Coming up with video ideas are harder than editing. Editing is technical, but ideas are different. Sometimes I sit down and ask myself, what kind of videos should I make? Which kind of videos would go viral? And what kind of content do my audience want to see from me? And that's when I go on to ChatGPT and look for ideas. Sometimes it does give good ideas if your prompt is good, but most of the time, the ideas are decent, but it could be hard for you to execute them, so you always drop. Sometimes I have so many ideas, and sometimes I have none. This is where being a creator becomes challenging, because a good video usually starts with a good idea. So the lesson here is you should spend more time on what kind of videos you want to make. And that's how ideas are harder than editing. Consistency is mentally hard. Staying consistent on YouTube is mentally hard. Imagine spending hours on a video and then you upload it and get really low views. Your brain starts asking you questions. Is this even worth it? Does anyone even want to watch me? Why am I making this? Maybe YouTube is not for me. There's so many questions on your brain. You start wondering if the effort is worth it. And this is where many creators quit because motivation starts dropping. When you start your channel, you got lots of excitement on making your videos, filming them and editing them. But once the views don't match your effort, that's when motivation and excitement slowly fade away. But the people who keep going are the ones who are gonna improve and most likely get clicked in the future. So the lesson here is you need to be consistent with your uploads even when your channel feels like it is dead. Creating is addictive. Once you start creating with consistency, it becomes addictive. Even if a video doesn't perform well, there's something satisfying about creating something from nothing. You start enjoying the process of creating content. And that's when you realize, I think YouTube is my full-time job, but that's not how it works. Everyone has to go to university, college, or school, or their work until they get monetized or become a really big content creator. So those are the 7 things YouTube taught me after starting my channel. I'm still learning, improving, and trying to make better videos every time I upload. And that's what makes YouTube exciting. If you enjoyed this video, or if you thought this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments on what kind of videos you want to see from me. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.